Hey, it's time again, folks, for Friday Fitness Facts. I'm John Higgins, Wellness Center Director right here at the Saratoga Springs branch. And again with me is Tara Salmon, who is what? One of our favorite personal trainers ever. Today, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you a few exercises that you can do. 3 movements with the ball, 3 movements with a band, or a couple, whatever Tara decides to do. We're gonna do partner-assisted things, okay? So let's get to it.
You want to spice up your workout. These are awesome things to do with a friend, especially if you're new. So the first thing we're going to do is called medicine ball slam. Now we've chosen to use one of the Dynamax balls. These balls don't bounce as much, so it's going to be a little bit more work for you. You're going to have to slam the ball down harder. This works your shoulders, your chest, your back, and especially your abs. Always keep a nice tight form. Keep your weight in your heels. Keep it nice and steady. There's 2 ways you can do this. The first way is keeping your body straight up and down. Make sure you're angling it to your partner just right because you don't want to smack them in the face. The second thing you can do is you can add a little bit of a squat so you get more leg into it. So when you go down, slam it down. Perfect. All right, the next thing we're going to do is work on your abs again. We're going to do an oblique toss. So nice steady base. Ball goes to one side, your partner mimics you on the opposite side, and then you meet in the middle, throw it, out, back and forth. Make sure you're breathing correctly. One time. Perfect. All right, next thing we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna go down to the ground for abs. Now, I'm going to do the advanced version of this, and John is going to do the modified or the beginner version of this. So, you can either, depending on your balance, leave your feet, your heels just barely on the ground, or you can pull them off the ground. Now again, your partner's going to mimic you, and you're going to do tap, tap. I'm going to do a V-up and pass it to jump. And then mimic and throw. Tap and up. Perfect. All right, so next thing we're going to do is band exercise. This exercise is going to work your legs. It's called a squat with a pull, and you can either pull in a couple different directions. You can use your rear delts, which is the back of your shoulder, or we can just do back in general. So back up just a step. So one partner is going to go down to a squat first. Make sure your back is nice and flat, your weight is in your heels. Then I'm going to squat down too, and we're both going to pull at the same time. We're going to do rear delts first. So shoulders are going to be up and elbows are up, and then pull it back down. Make sure you stay nice and balanced. Good. And then if you want, you can change the position of your hands. Bring your arms right back by your rib cage. Pull. And that way you're hitting your whole back a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, again, because John and I are a lot different sizes here, obviously. So you got to get creative with what you can do. What we're going to do now is some tricep work. So I'm going to do overhead tricep extensions while John does tricep pushdowns. Okay? Ready?
Yep.
Pressing up and down. Up. When we both pull at the same time, it creates a little bit of extra tension on the band. That way you get a little bit more out of the exercise.
Great job.
Now, if you don't have a partner and you still want to try these exercises, you can always attach your band to a nice solid surface. Like right now we have the stairs. And if there's a piece of equipment downstairs that you want to use, go ahead and put it on that.
That's fantastic. Again, as you see, incredible folks. Thanks again for watching. It's Friday Fitness Facts right here at the Saratoga Regional YMCA. Happy Easter, everybody. What do you have to say?
Happy Easter.
And what else? With fitness, when it comes to fitness, you only get out
What you put in.
Thanks, guys. Take care.